Hey, what's up, guys? As we said, we were going to keep an eye out on EBR and this double top form right here. Usually, when you see a double top, it means that price is probably going to shoot down, which will probably come down to this trend line. So, what I'm going to do is set an alert, and that way I'll know when price comes back down to this alert. Um, it'll let me know that price has touched this trend line. And when it comes back down to here, I'll be ready to buy and ride it back up, unless it breaks through, which is possibly could break through to down to here, to this area, somewhere around here. So that's possible. And we got stopped out of EBR today at 897. So we was in at 906 and 897. I put a stop sell in, which was around here. So price is at 879, so that's pretty good that I got out. Lately I just been getting out at 3%. Anything under 3%, I'm gone. I may take it to 5%, but 3% is my threshold. I'm usually going after that. Now this rectangle here, you'll see some of my charts with this yellow rectangle box, which will show me if price comes back into here, and if it breaks out of here, I could spot that and possibly hop in for a play to the upside. All right. The other one we was in was VIST. VIST, I placed a stop sale at 942. I was in at 972. So price came all the way down to 913. So that's good. I got out of there. So what we can do is place a box here to probably about here. And when price comes back up, I'll see that and possibly get in for a play to the upside. But we'll see. So that was the two that I got out of today. Plays that I'm in currently are I'm still in TGA, which is also might be forming a double top. So I'll keep an eye out on it tomorrow to see. See, it came down to this yellow box, but it respected the price. I mean, it respected this area. And what tells me that is how the wick, see, it came down and shot back up. And it's actually still in the uptrend. It's still above the 5 EMA here, which is the white line. You see that white line? Price is still above that. If you go into the 4 hour, if you see on the 4 hour, you'll notice that the trend lines, my EMA lines are prices above the EMA, which is what I want to see. And these two lines here are above the 20 EMA, which is telling me prices in the uptrend. And it's a pretty strong uptrend, in my opinion, because the EMA is well above the 20 EMA, which is the orange line. Okay. So as for now, I'm staying in TGA, which I will probably stay in until it reaches 5, which would be my first take profit. But if we look at the daily, it's also forming a double top once it reaches this 5 EMA. So I'll be prepared to either see a reversal pattern, engulfing bar, or double top, or doji candle, something like that. The other play that I'm in still was HGTY. The market pulled back today, but you see price is still above my EMA lines on moving averages, which tells me it's still in the uptrend. If you look at the 4 EMA, it's still up, even though it's consolidating right now. I'm expecting it to break out over this 200 EMA and going to 12 at least, and that'll be my first take profit. So we'll see how that goes. The other play I'm in is WTTR. This actually went up to 937 today. I should have took some profit. I did take a few shares, but I should have took more because it came all the way back down to 847, and I'm in at 860. So actually, I should have took some profit, but I'll see how it does tomorrow. It may just be retesting this trend line and going back up. Let's see what the EMAs, the moving averages, are doing. The 5 just crossed the 8, but it's still above the 20. So if price crosses the 20 tomorrow, I may be getting out. Respected this trend line, as you can see, because price came down and went back up a little bit. You can see the wick. That's what the wick is telling me. The wick right here in this last bar here is telling me price came down. It respected the 20 and went back up. So I'm assuming price will be going back up prior to 960. So I'm staying in that play as of right now. The other players I'm in is CECE, and it came down. It's at 926. I was in around 929, so it came down. I want to say it looks like it's retesting this area here, and we should be going back. We should continue to go up. I like how the EMAs are on the 4-hour. If we look at the daily, yeah, it looks like it's still going up. We'll see how it does tomorrow. I'm gonna keep an eye on it. All right. So the next one I got in today was ASTS. I got in at 837. Price says it's at 832 right now, but it's coming up on Robinhood that we're at 860. But The chart is saying 832, so I'm going by what the chart says, 832. If we look at the 4 hour, if we look at the 4 hour, we can see the EMAs is still going up and above the 20, which is telling me prices is in the uptrend. I think I'm gonna take profit. Could be around 891, or possibly my first take profit will probably be around here, around 9. I'm in the 837. So let's put first take profit would probably be around 894. And then my second take profit, put it 1096. So if price breaks over through this line, I may look to stay in. If it respects it, I may look to get out. Um, but we'll see what the market gives us. So that is the last play I got in today, ASTS. So we'll see. We'll see what the market gives us tomorrow. All right. If you like this analysis vids that I do, just leave a comment, let me know, and I'll continue to do the ones that I'm in and the ones that I'm not in. But I was going to get in at 825 today, which was going to be which I looked at as my buy area. But price didn't come down there. It's at 832 right now. But this long bar here tells me that it should be going up. But we'll see. We'll see what it looks like on the weekly. Yeah, it definitely should be going up to around $11, I'm assuming. But you never can tell for sure. You may think it's going up and then it goes the opposite way. So, but you do your technical analysis to assist you in deciding what is the best route, what's the best move for you. So, but like I said, if you like any of the vids I'm doing, just comment, subscribe, and let me know. I'll be happy to help. Take care.